Hello everyone, my name is Bao. Today, I, Ernest, will talk about the AI technology, or people often know it as artificial intelligence. Let's go back to the past a little bit. It was a typical day. I had little to do and felt very spiritless. So to amuse myself, I turned on the TV to see if there were any engaging films or Japanese animation that would interest me. At first, I was pretty dissatisfied with the offerings before me. Suddenly, what to my wondering eyes should appear but an anime called Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is a Japanese light novel series which was written by Reiki Kawahara. The light novel was illustrated by ABEC and it published on April 10th, 2009. The anime was made by A1 Pictures and it was aired around July and December 2012. Recently, there are in total 4 seasons. Season 1 is Encrad. Season 2 include Alfheim Online and Gun Gale Online. Season 3 is Project Alicization. And Season 4 is Project Alicization War of Underworld. Let's go to the first season. Season 1 Encrad. Encrad is taking place in 2022, where there is a virtual reality massive multiplayer online role-playing game, or people often call shortly VMMORPG game called Sword Art Online. With the Nerve Gear, a helmet that enables the user's 5 senses through their brains. The players can experience and control their in-game characters by their own minds. While they are playing the games normally, Kayaba Kikos appear. He is known as the administrator of the whole game of Encrad. He comes to tell everyone knows that the disappearance of the lockout button is not an error, which means he had locked 10,000 players in the game. And he also gave them an advice that if they want to be free, they had to beat all 100 floors of the Encrad. He also noted that those who suffer in-game death or forcibly remove the nerve gear out of game will suffer a real-life death literally. In the stories, we will follow 2 main characters. The first one is Kirito, and the second person is Kirito's girlfriend named Asuna, and their adventures to beat all the floors of the Encrad to save 10,000 people in the game. Let's go to the second part, the season 2. In season 2, there are 2 parts. The first part is the Alfheim Online. In the Alfheim Online, we can fly in the sky. It is known as a dream of many young people or many people in the past because when people are young, they used to have a dream of having wings and fly in the sky. And in the other half of the season, we have Gun Gale Online, also known as GGO. In GGO, Kirito will have to investigate about some secret death in this game, and the only evidence he has is a player named Death Gun. Actually, this is a world of guns, which many people will know that Kirito don't know how to use guns, but don't worry about that because a player still require a sword as a supporting weapon. And now we will go to the 3rd season of the Sword Art Online, the Project Alicization. When Johnny Black, a friend of Death Gun, ambushes and injures Kazuto with a short-term paralysis medication. Wrath have to recover Kazuto by placing him back into the STL, which is known as the Soul Translator, to preserve his mind while attempts are made to save him. During the time in Underworld, Kirito makes friends with Eugeo, a carver in the small village of Rulit, and help him save his friends, who was taken by a group of highly skilled warriors known as the Integrity Knights for accidentally breaking a rule of the Asium's Church, the leaders of the human empire. By going to the last floor of the church, they met Alice. Now she is an Integrity Knight. Though she does not remember them, Kirito helps her remember her true identity, which is a form of true artificial intelligence known as Alice. And now we will go to the last season of Sword Art Online recently, the Project Alicization, War of Underworld. But before we go to the Underworld, we'll go back to the real world. Meanwhile, the American forces were raiding Wrath's facility in the Ocean Turtle, and in an effort to take Alice for the unknown purposes, two of the attackers, who were Gabriel Miller and Vasago Castles, take control of the two Dark Territory characters as they unite the Dark Territory's armies to help them. With the help of all his friends, Kirito manages to stop the attackers as well as foreign players called by Vasago, and luckily save Alice from the underworld, with Gabriel and Vasago being killed both virtually and physically in the process. But wait for a moment. Some people might wonder that does this Sword Art Online relate to what the topic I am talking about, which is the artificial intelligence, right? Well, I will have to explain that for you. The Sword Art Online was created in 2012, the anime. However, the AI technology, although it was created between the 1951 to the mid of 1980, but less people know that it only been used around the 2014, which means this anime has gone through the future 2 years. This means that this anime has created a new term for the modern technology that is known the artificial intelligence, known shortly the AI technology. Actually, the AI technology is the stimulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. Specific application of AI include the expert systems, natural language processing, speed recognition, and machine vision, self-driving cars, etc. Although the AI technology in real life is not as complete as like in the Sword Art Online, but recently know the opportunities of developing the AI technology. Many big companies like Apple's, Microsoft, and Meta by Mark Zuckerberg are spending a lot of money on developing the AI technology as modern as possible, just like in the Sword Art Online. But unfortunately, their process can only reach at least 25%. While they are hopeless because they cannot find a way to make them as modern as in the Sword Art Online, a hope appeared when Elon Musk and his company Neuralink was created. By spending more than $200 billion, he has created a chip called N1 implant. This kind of chip can be able to receive all the messages from the 5 senses of the brain, and also it requires fire a surgical machine, so they luckily have one too. With this speed, I believe that soon we will experience a new era of AI in VR. And maybe if Elon Musk can be able to try his best to spend more money on developing this, maybe it would be a problem of time. In my opinion, this is the best anime in the 21st century because of how outstanding of the anime, and it is known as the most stimulating and amusing anime that I have ever watched. If I had to say, brilliant. That's why we should give this anime a big applause. Besides, the storyline is very well developed and very suitable to entertain the viewer's psyche. And also because of the ideas that the writer has given into the story was very good. In conclusion, I think that the SAO is not only an anime to watch for entertaining purpose, but this anime had created a path for people to make a world where robotic intelligence become parts of humanity. That's all for the video. Hopes you guys like and subscribe for the video. Thanks for watching.